to throw first. Game on.
Cullen, a different player now. He's found that way to win. He always sort of won when he was on the top of his game, but back-to-back titles in Wigan, a win at the Masters. Got to a final of the Premier League in week 2 in Liverpool as well. So things are going great for Joe Cullen at the minute, and he'll expect to win this game, but
62.
won't have it all his own way, and a tricky assignment for him, Nige.
Yeah, Razma is a decent player on his day, we know that. He beat Wayne Jones yesterday, and with the greatest of respect to
56.
Wayne, who hasn't played a lot in recent times, it was an expected victory for Madars Razma, and Joe Cullen already filling it up the lot with a 180 for the rock star, who has made a spectacular start to 2022. And this is the last 32 of the International Darts Open. But Razma yesterday did what he had to do against Wayne Jones, who haven't seen a lot of.
134.
I saw him again a little bit earlier in the build-up to tonight's action, and Wayne Jones saying he's not even been playing darts in a local league or anything like that, badly out of touch. But Razma, take nothing away from him, he did his job superbly to get the job done. Double 12, Joe Cullen, brilliant way to start. 12 dart leg, 125 check out.
Second leg,
he's a man on 4.
Cullen at the minute, and he won those tournaments in Wigan by simply beating the opponent in front of him. I know that sounds an obvious thing to say, but if his opponent had an 83 average, he had an 84. When he got to the finals, Damon Hetty, he had to up it. His average near 100. He's just focusing on the match in hand, and it's aiding Joe Cullen's progress. He is really one of the world's best players now. He's still got more gears and more to prove, but he's getting there, Joe Cullen. We thought it may just elude him, those elusive TV titles, but he's got one now, and we saw the knock-on effect it had for Johnny Clayton once he got one, and you never know. It might result in the same for Joe Cullen.
Well, he's got, with that 1-2-5 finish,
42.
immaculate darts.
Razma
well behind here. Joe will want to get the job done quickly and get back to the hotel, I'm sure.
126.
Sorry, Nige, it's really effortless, the Joe Cullen action, isn't it? And
yes.
The lay-up play there. Start with a 12. Pop in with a 13. Thought, well,
59.
Joe, you got time.
16.
I mean, you know Joe pretty well, Webby. Has he always had this belief that he can go on to do this type of thing? Double 2 he needs now, and he's turning up.
On the second leg,
you know Joe pretty well. Has he always had a sense of belief, or has he doubted his own ability? What's he been like down the years?
No, he's a confident guy, but at the same time, he shows his opponent respect as well. He won't, you know, people say it's a good draw this, but he respects what Madars Razma can do. He approaches the game right now, Joe Cullen, and he's reaping the rewards. He's on the verge of the top 10 in the world, and deserves that spot. And he's craved a crack at the Premier League, I think, and now he's getting that. I think he's enjoying the challenge. He's enjoying it. He's got some points on the board already in the Premier League. His match on Thursday in Exeter is Michael Smith, who's the only player who hasn't got points on the board. We'll see Michael in our last match tonight, but
35.
I just think it's all finally clicking together for Joe Cullen, and he deserves it. He works hard at his game. Credit to him.
The Masters win will go down as a career-defining moment in terms of taking that next step forward for Joe Cullen, because we've seen him have some terrific matches down the years. Still a young man, of course, got 56. Time on his side to enjoy a long, glittering career in professional darts. The rock star.
One more thing, Joe Cullen.
140.
He's a lovely boy, Nige.
Yeah.
Cracking lad. He's running away with this match here. His average, only in the third leg, is 115, Joe Cullen.
121.
He may go for this. He fancies
96.
it. He had to. Razma's on 90. Come on, Webby, pay attention.
Well, he needed the treble 20.
Good dart. Compose himself. This is a big dart. Otherwise, it's a double break.
85.
Yeah,
Do you require
well for Madars
25?
Razma. Could be a double break, and in the next couple of moments, 3-0 and throwing for 4-0. Double eight, Joe Cullen. Just a quick readjustment, one dart in hand, and doesn't take it out.
Madars,
so
you require 5.
the door's still open for Madars Razma here now.
Joe will be disappointed because that was, I'm saying put the tide to bed, but massively in control. Razma to get a foothold. Never easy coming this far down a board, double 2, and more chance for Cullen. Got to take them, Madars.
Joe requires 16.
Against a player in form like Joe, Razma knows the consequences of his miss there, because Joe stepping forward again for double 8 here. Double 4 is making hard work of this.
12.
Goodness me.
Madars, you
This
require
is
2.
Scrappy. Joe Cullen's legs average below 100 now after those missed doubles.
Wow.
Razma knows how important this is already. For the holder throw, no margin for error. He dropped low, the shot's done.
He's on the first line.
For Madars Razma.
Joe with the red
Hold his nerve well. You're quite right, Webby, on the double 1 you go low. It's bad news.
97.
Cullen missed 6 darts to win that leg. One at the ball, a couple more to double 8, and then one more double 8, couple double 4. Still got a bit scrappy.
58.
We've got some fantastic action to come after this third match of the night. On your terrific lineup. Hope you can stay with us throughout the course of the evening, wherever you're watching.
90.
Just starting to work his way into the match there, left 74. What a shot for Cullen. Look at the reaction there. The rock star leads 3-1.
Yeah, tremendous from Joe Cullen. 3 legs won, 2 of them in a top plus, and a 12 and 2 15-dart legs for Joe Cullen, halfway to the victory line. Joe Cullen hits his second 180 of the night. Great time to do it.
Cullen just reasserting himself. Little wobble, but in command now.
59.
Razma's level of performance is so much better than this. Razma's averaging below 80 and plays so much better.
100.
Finishes 125, 121. 16 and a 2. That scrappy leg. That's a mine in your sort of leg, Nige, isn't it? Double 1.
You're putting me in the same bracket as you, Webby.
No, fair enough.
You're still doing exhibitions, for goodness sake. Don't do yourself down.
Yeah, but they end up double 1, Nige. You've seen my exhibitions. No, I'm still okay.
Love it. Available for exhibitions, Mark Webster.
We all get these scrappy legs, and I thought that way won't go in the way of Razma. Might settle him down.
25.
He was on 74. That was a key moment in that previous leg, but Cullen pinned the 1-2-1, and he's leaving him high and dry in this leg now.
Cullen looking to put Razma back in his place,
96.
and the crowd really enjoying what they're seeing here this evening. They know, with the likes of Van Gerwen and Price and Clayton, as Cullen goes for double 8 here.
88.
World champion Peter Wright, all lined up on this Super Saturday at the darts in Germany.
Worth a mention as well, the winner of this match.
86.
Looking like Joe Cullen take on Nathan Aspinall. Nathan Aspinall did well to dig in deep this afternoon. The stats weren't great for Aspinall. For those who don't know, he's struggling with an injury to his arm.
4.
So he'd be delighted with the victory, not performance, but he really is a work in progress. In an ideal scenario, Aspinall should be resting, but he'll plod on.
Yeah, he did well to get the job done. I know he was a bit concerned about how he'd do. Now Joe Cullen for double 2 for a 4-1 lead.
Joe, you require 4.
Cullen's missed 12 darts doubles in this match.
He was on a 5th leg.
Joe
Joe Cullen.
A double break, and maybe that could be
6th leg, Joe with
break the
reverse.
wheel of Madars Razma. Not a great, in terms of stats, not a great tournament. It was scrappy yesterday, and he's got nothing going here now, does he? I really thought he'd be a bit more relaxed playing Joe, and it just hasn't happened for Madars. Something just distracting Madars' edge, resetting himself. Surprised he didn't switch after that first one. Good dart.
97.
Yes, a good last start for Madars Razma. And now Joe Cullen looking to get back in the trebles.
134.
Two treble 19s works beautifully. Averaging 98.49 right now, and a hold of throw here will put him at 5-1, one away. But look at this from Razma. This is what he's capable of.
That's good. Good from Razma. No reaction from him because he knows he can play better, but I'm going to see another one. Joe doesn't get one, but leaves him a finish. Can Razma back up the 180 with a big score again? May switch to the 18s here.
5 scores of 130 plus for Joe.
87. Joe
I kind of get why he's done that, because he leaves the 119, but you risk hitting anything, and now he's just made the visit's come back for a lot more scrappy. Had he even gone to the 18s, he's 126, he stays on 20s, 124. Got to find a couple of trebles now, Madars. I'm surprised they go 57 first, maybe go tops, but
59.
just not happening for Razma's average creeping above 80 now, but still nowhere near Joe Cullen in this match, and tops to go one away.
54. Madars requires 78.
Start 4 out of 17. He's taken out a 1-2-5 and a 1-2-1, but 13 missed starts at a double for Joe. Oh dear, Madars needed the 20.
Story of the match. Well, I say story of the match. He hasn't been given much of a chance, but he had to play better, and he hasn't. And Cullen,
Joe, you require 20.
Cullen's missed 13 darts at a double. He's still averaging over 98. His first 9 is 118 plus. He's really getting out the blocks in legs. He's got to be more clinical at the back end. Messing about on doubles, Cullen, but he gets there. Here's one away, complete control. And on his way, 16.
Game on.
Yeah, his doubling's not brilliant, is it, Webby? If we're going to be super critical, I mean, he's in a 5-1 situation. He's absolutely dominating the match, but his doubling is down at 25%, 5 out of 20. 2 brilliant ton plus checkouts, but
100.
Silly misses along the way as well, which aren't costing him.
No, and he knows it needs addressing, but these first games for the seeded players is just about getting through. Remember, if you don't win, you don't get your prize money on your ranking. You still physically get the money, but it's a big first game for the seeds. And Razma just has played nowhere near his best. He's a lot better player than this, Madars, Razma. And yeah, he's a frustrated figure up there. He knows he hasn't competed, especially against an opponent that he's beaten on a few occasions. He'd have fancied his chances.
59.
Crowd in good voice here. Michael van Gerwen's on the way next against Keen Barry. And however deep that game goes, in a best of 11, it's going to be quick. You can be sure of that.
Hang around. Joe Cullen isn't hanging around. He's riding the crest of a wave.
Unten steht der Rockstar Joe Cullen. Joe, congratulations. Comfortable win there in the end. As they say, you can only really play what's in front of you. Madars didn't really turn up today.
Yeah, excuse me. Madars is normally a big scorer. He's normally a big scorer, and he didn't really get going tonight. I think his first dart troubled him a lot. He was a lot of head shaking, but that doesn't matter to me. Me personally, I felt like I scored well, but I think I just messed about on the doubles. I think I could have had a big average there if I didn't mess about on the doubles, but it's all about getting 6 next to my name, and I did, so we'll look forward to it tomorrow.
Yeah, only around about 25% on a double, so that's really where it cost you today. So.
Yeah, it's not great, yeah. But I think if Madars would have been giving something back, I think I might have been a little bit better. Maybe I got a little bit complacent, maybe, but a 6-1 win, regardless of what average or how well you played, is always pleasing.
Last 16 tomorrow, you against Nathan Espinosa. Really always nip and tuck between you two. 10 matches played, 6 wins for you, 4 for Nathan. So you don't quite know at the minute with him, with his wrist problems that he's got, though. Yeah,
but you prepare for the best, Nathan Aspinall. I'm sure he'll turn up tomorrow. You know, he's as hungry as the rest of us, having so much time out. So, and Nathan, you know, me and Nathan are good friends. He's a great lad. But you know, tomorrow I'll be looking to, you know, put one over him, and hopefully I get the job done.
Joe, congratulations, ladies and gentlemen, in der dritten Runde, der Rockstar Joe Cullen.
Thank you. Cheers.
Hat natürlich